Hi, and welcome to Katherine Edwards Yoga. We'll begin in a comfortable seat, maybe closing the eyes or resting the gaze, drawing your awareness inwards. On your inhale, fill into the belly, the ribs, the back. Exhale, allow all the air to empty out. And you'll bring hands to an interlace, pressing palms forward. Flowing with the breath, on your inhale, reach the palms overhead, arch the back, lift the gaze. As you exhale, round forward, pressing palms in front of you. Keep moving at your own pace. Inhale to lift up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, rounding forward, opening the shoulders. Inhale to lift. And release hands to your sides. Roll forward to come to tabletop pose, hands and knees on the mat. Right into regular cats and cows as you exhale, round the spine, shoulders up to the sky. Inhale, belly lowers, lifting the gaze. Keep moving at your own pace, warming up through the spine. Feel free to add any other movement that feels intuitive here. Coming back to a flat back, you'll step the right foot back, supported side plank as you drop the heel, lifting the right arm, reach it forward, feel that length in the top side body. You're welcome to stay or play with your balance, lifting the top leg, maybe adding a bend of the knee, grabbing hold to catch the foot. If you have the foot grip, press your foot back, feel that lift open heart center. Returning back tabletop pose, another round of cat and cow. And we'll change sides. Coming back to a flat back, step the left foot back, reaching left arm overhead. Can add a side stretch, arching through the side body, lengthening top ribs, maybe playing with the balance to lift the leg, maybe bending the knee to grab the foot. Press the foot back, feel that open the front body. Release back to tabletop pose, another round to cat-cow. And you'll transition to downward facing dog, maybe pedaling out the legs as you arrive, easing into it. Walking feet to your hands, come to a forward fold top of the mat, soft bend of the knees. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, rise to stand, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center, meeting Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release down, step back to your down dog. On your inhale, rock forward, plank pose. Take a Vinyasa Flow. Exhale to lower. Inhale through Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, meeting back, downward facing dog. Once again, you walk or hop forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down. Inhale, rise to stand. Meeting back, mountain pose. Once again, inhale, arms reach. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release down, take it back to down dog. Bring it forward, plank pose, cycling through the flow. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Bhujangasana or Urdhva Mukha. Meeting back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Once again, walk or hop to your forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, meet back, mountain pose. On your inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release, back to down dog. Come forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, scoop the heart forward. Exhale, meet back, downward facing dog. Step to your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release down. Inhale, rise to stand. Hands through prayer, release back by the sides. Come to chair pose. Seat is low, heart lifts high. Go ahead, release to your forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down, step it back, plank pose, cycle through your Vinyasa flow, traveling your way back to your down dog. Meeting back in down dog, the right leg will lift. On your exhale, step right foot forward, high lunge, keep back heel lifted, arms lift overhead. On your exhale, plant hands back to the ground, step it back, plank pose, travel through your Vinyasa flow. Back and down dog, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward, high lunge, find your balance, arms lift high. Exhale to reach hands down, step it back, plank pose, optional vinyasa here. From your down dog, come forward, plank pose, slowly lower all the way to the belly, setting up for Shalabhasana, locust pose. Inhale to lift up chest, neck, and head. Option to lift the arms, option to lift the legs, maybe adding an interlace to the hands behind the back. Feel the whole back body turn on to lift you up. Release back down, pause. You're welcome to stay resting or come up a second round. Inhale to lift, option to add the interlace, feeling that extension of the heart reaching forward and up. And again, you'll release back down. Press back into a child's pose, hips over heels, arms reaching forward. And then you'll return back to your downward facing dog. Couple breaths right here. Once again, walk or hop forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, meeting back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Sit back into chair, hips are low, arms reach high. We're going to add a flow with the breath. Stay here for your inhale. On your exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, hands come to interlace behind the back. Inhale, shoulders squeeze together. Exhale, start lowering chest to the thighs. Keep your interlace as you take it to a forward fold. Soft shake of the head, sway of the shoulders. And releasing hands to the ground on an inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, step or hop, plank or chaturanga, traveling through your vinyasa flow. Meeting in down dog. Again, the right leg will lift. Exhale, step forward, high lunge, find your balance, arms overhead. We're going to flow with the breath again, lifting the gaze up between the hands. Stay here for your inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, cactus arms. Keep going. Inhale to reach. Exhale, pull the arms down. Inhale, lift tall. Exhale, cactus arms. Keep going to that interlace behind the back. Squeeze the shoulders. Open the heart center here. Releasing hands to the ground. Step it back, plank pose. Travel through your vinyasa flow. Back and down dog, left leg lifts. Exhale, step into high lunge, arms overhead. Stabilize through the legs and we'll add the flow with the breath. Inhale, look high. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, lift, extend. Exhale, draw arms down. Inhale to reach. Exhale, pull the arms down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw the arms down into that interlace behind the back. Lift and open the chest, lift the gaze. Then release hands to the ground, step it back, plank pose, taking your vinyasa flow. From your down dog, bring it forward to a plank. Once again, lower all the way to your belly. You can either take locust pose like we did before, or a variation of half bow pose. Option to bend that right knee, right hand grabs the foot, left leg long, left arm reaching forward, lifting up. Release back down, neutral spine, turning the cheek to one side. And we'll come up second round. Left knee bends, left hand grabs the foot, right leg long, right arm extending. On an inhale, lift high. Go ahead and release, finding a neutral spine. Press it back to your child's pose, hips over heels, rounding the back. Transitioning back to your downward facing dog. Once again, you can walk or hop to your forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, rise to stand, reach the arms, meet back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Once again, we sit into chair pose and transition this to divers, arms by the sides as you lift the heels, balancing on ball and toes of the feet. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, take a back plank pose, travel through your Vinyasa flow. From down dog, right leg lifts. On your exhale, step forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms reach high, and again we flow with the breath. Stay here for your inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, tilt forward, arms by the sides. Inhale, back up, high lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, tilt forward, diver's variation. Inhale, arms lift high. Exhale to cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tilt forward. Right back to your high lunge. Place hands to the ground, step it back, plank pose, optional flow. Back in your down dog. Left leg will lift. Exhale, step it up for high lunge, arms overhead. Lifting the gaze, stay for your inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, tilt forward, arms by the sides. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, draw arms down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, diver's variation, right back to your high lunge. Exhale to cactus. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, tilt forward. Right back to your high lunge. Releasing hands to the mat, step it back, plank pose. Take your Vinyasa flow. Again, you'll come forward, plank pose, slow lower down to the belly. Option to take a locust pose, or if you prefer, Dhanurasana, full bow pose. For bow, you're bending the knees, grabbing both feet. Lifting high, use that back body engagement to feel that lift of the heart. Slight press of the feet, lifting back. Go ahead, release back down. You can turn the cheek to one side. Option to stay here or come up one last time. Dhanurasana, you bend the knees, grab hold of the feet. Use the back body engagement to lift up, feeling that extension of the heart lifting forward. Again, you'll release down, make a pillow with the hands, bend the knees, sway the feet side to side, release through the low back. And again, you'll press it back into a child's pose. Take a moment to ground down. And you can slowly make your way back to your downward facing dog. From down dog, the right leg will lift. Exhale, step forward, Virabhadrasana A, Warrior One. Lift the gaze to your hands, interlacing fingers, index fingers point up. Imagine as if the tips of the fingers could reach all the way to the wall behind you, feeling for that extension in the front body, opening that left quad, left hip, lifting the heart center all the way through the tips of your fingers. Returning hands to prayer, heart center. Come into your modified dancer. Bring weight to the right foot, bending left knee. Left hand grabs the foot behind, and you might stay here. If you're adding on, right arm can lift. Pressing the back foot back, letting the heart tilt forward as a counterbalance. Feel for that extension in the front body. Opening the left quad, the left hip, extending the heart forward and up. Gently release to a high lunge, left foot back, heel stays lifted. Adding a side stretch, right hand to the back thigh, left arm up and over. Transitioning prayer twist, left elbow, right thigh, palms stacked together in prayer, keeping length through the spine to feel that heart rotate up to the sky. Releasing hands down. You may grab blocks here, blocks frame front foot, pyramid pose as you step the back foot in, straightening the legs. Keep that sense of lengthening the heart forward as you take it down into a fold over that front leg, slowing down the breath here. Adding on a twist, keep the left hand on the ground or block, right arm comes overhead. If that front knee starts to bend, back off the twist a little bit. We're still in this hamstring stretch, just a little different angle. Releasing the twist, take it to standing splits. Bring weight front leg lifts up. Hands can stay on blocks or the ground, or if you're playing with a balance, one or both hands to that standing ankle. Really ground through the standing leg. Strength of that left hamstring lifts that top leg up. Returning back to your forward fold, feet on the ground, give yourself a little shake off. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, take it back, plank pose, optional Vinyasa Flow, making your way back to your down dog. In down dog, lift the left leg. Step it forward, Virabhadrasana A. Again, you lift the gaze, interlacing fingers, index fingers point high. Find that extension in the front body, using that length to lift those fingers up, imagining them pointing all the way towards the wall behind you. Feel for that opening extension front body. Release hands to prayer, heart center. Take it to modified dancer. Bring weight front foot, step into it, find your balance. Bending the right leg to grab the foot behind. Maybe adding the lift of the left arm, pressing the right foot back, tilting the heart forward. The right knee will want to splay out to the side. Do your best to keep it in towards midline of the mat, really finding that extension all the way from that right quad through the heart center, through the tips of your fingers. When you're ready to release, softly land back in your high lunge. Adding on the side stretch, bring the left hand back thigh, right arm up and over, lengthening through the ribs. Transitioning to prayer twist. Right elbow, left thigh, stack palms in prayer. Use that press of the palms to find leverage, deepening that rotation of the heart up towards the sky. Hands can come down to the ground or blocks, pyramid pose, Parsvottanasana, straightening the legs, using lengthening of the spine as you fold forward over that front leg. Slow down the breath. Adding on the twist, keep the right hand on the block, left arm opens overhead. If you have a firm grip on the block, you can press into it. Use that leverage to deepen that twist upper back, really keeping that space through that front left leg. Setting up standing splits, hands down. Pitch weight forward as that right leg lifts. If you're playing with balance, you are shrinking that triangle between the two hands and standing leg. Taking one more breath. Release to your forward fold, top of the mat. Little shake off here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold down. Take a back plank pose. Travel through your Vinyasa Flow. From down dog, the right leg lifts. On your exhale, step forward, warrior two, Virabhadrasana B. We're taking it to triangle, Trikonasana, straightening the front leg. Shift shoulders forward, rotate the arms, feeling for that extension of the arms out wide, crown of the head lengthening forward. Adding on, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Start bringing weight in the front foot. Step into it as you stack the hips, stack the shoulders, block under that bottom hand. From here, we take it to a Chapasana variation, bending the top leg. Left hand's going to grab the foot, and when you have that grip, see about pressing the foot back. Get that lift, opening heart center, just like you had in your modified dancers. Go ahead, release back into your warrior two. On an inhale, reverse with the arms. Taking it to side angle pose, front forearm to thigh, top arm reaching forward, lengthening left side body. Transition to easy twist. Left hand to the ground, spin the back heel up, right arm opens high. And we're taking it to revolved half moon. Pitch the weight forward, left leg will lift. Have a block under that left hand to keep that twist through the upper back. Adding Chapasana variation, bend the lifted leg, right hand grabs the lifted foot. Press the foot back, lift open heart center. Release to your forward fold, both feet flat on the ground. On an inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, take it back, plank pose, travel through a Vinyasa flow. Meeting again in down dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward, Virabhadrasana B, warrior two. Transitioning to Trikonasana, straighten the front leg. Reach forward, rotate the arms, finding that extension every single direction. And you'll start to bring weight forward, setting up for Ardha Chandrasana half moon. Step into the front leg as you find your balance. You can have a block under that left hand. Use that press of the bottom hand to feel that expansion of the heart. Adding Chapasana variation, you can bend the lifted leg. Right hand grabs the foot behind, pressing the foot back so you feel that opening heart center again. Ardha Chandra Chapasana. Release back to your warrior two. On an inhale, reverse with the arms. Exhale, Parshva Konasana, side angle pose. Transitioning easy twist. The right hand comes to the ground, left arm twists open overhead. And you'll start bringing weight into the front leg. Revolved half moon as you lift the right leg. Use a block under that right hand to keep that twist. Chapasana variation. You bend the lifted knee. Left hand grabs the foot behind. Press the foot back to keep that opening through the heart. Parivrtta, Ardha Chandra, Chapasana. Release to your forward fold. On an inhale, half lift. Exhale, release down. Take a Vinyasa flow, travel your way back to your down dog. From down dog, lower to tabletop, back to a child's pose. Taking another moment just to ground down. And you'll sit to hero's pose. This is a good time to grab blocks. We're preparing for Ustrasana camel pose. Blocks will come behind you, maybe starting on tallest setting. And you can come to stand on the knees, placing hands on the sacrum at the low back. Taking this one step at a time, you can lift the gaze, feel that lift of the heart. And right here is enough if you want to stay here in this back bend. Or option to bring hands, top of the blocks behind you. Keep the pelvis forward as you keep that lift and extension heart center. If you feel inclined, you can bring hands to the very tops of the heels. Feel for that extension through the whole front body. When you are ready to release, first bring hands back to the sacrum, coming back to a neutral spine. Sit back, hero's pose, placing hands on the thighs, taking a moment to ground down. And choose whether you want to stay in heroes or come up for one more back bend, camel pose. Hands to the small of the back, lifting the gaze, arching the back. Hands might come onto blocks, maybe to the heels. Keep that pelvis forward, keep that lift of the heart center, really feeling for that length through the front body. And come back into your breath. Release, hands to the sacrum, lift back up. Sit back to hero's pose, hips over heels, hands to the thighs. Maybe close the eyes. Center inwards again. And you can remove any props, clear the mat. Make your way to lie down. And to lie on your back, you'll hug the knees into the chest. Feel free to add a sway side to side or some circles with the knees, releasing the back. And then we'll set up to twist. Arms can go wide. Bending the knees, knees rotate to the right, maybe looking back at that left arm. Start releasing back through center. And you're going to take your twist step over other side, keeping the bend of the knees, rotate legs to the left, looking back at the opposite arm. And you'll release your twist, hugging knees into the chest, maybe rolling as a ball or taking a happy baby. Finally releasing to Shavasana, sending the legs long. Arms rest by the sides, closing the eyes. Allowing yourself to surrender into this pose of complete rest. And you start bringing awareness back into your breath. Bring movement into your fingers and your toes. Maybe you reach the arms overhead and lengthen out long. Roll to one side and you'll pause there for a moment. That sense of grounding as you press into the hands, coming back up into a comfortable seat. We'll take another moment, bringing hands prayer, heart center, cleansing breath. Big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale, release it back out.